thrilled and excited to be here with Raj, and he is like a serial entrepreneur who's got like a bunch of different companies. He has done an amazing amount of things. Actually, can you share a little bit just about what your latest, biggest highlights are?
Yeah, so I have a few e-commerce companies, and I also have a podcast called Stay Grounded, which is a platform that helps people realize and leverage the things they already have to live an extraordinary life. And it's one of my favorite things to do in the world.
Excellent. He's super humble, but I just want to hear, how did you get inspired to start, Staying Grounded and or your other company?
Yeah, so I started my first company, which is a coffee company called Java Press. I used to be an engineer working full time.
Oh, really?
I used to be a petroleum engineer in my past life.
Sexy,
Yeah. A lot of crunching numbers. I wasn't happy, so I started kind of tinkering online, selling products online, bought a few courses. And I had a mentor who spent 40 years at the same company, who died of a heart attack 3 months before retirement. And that experience sort of lit the... Actually, I already had a fire lit under me. I knew I wanted entrepreneurship.
You're like, what if I die tomorrow?
Yeah, and so literally, and just kind of added fuel to the fire. Sooner or later, within 11 months, the company was making 7 figures. And that journey, I realized that I just wanted to help people wake up today, live today, be extraordinary today, not tomorrow. And that's how Stay Grounded came to be.
Okay, so that's crazy, right? 7 figures in 11 months. Now, what were your biggest struggles and failures? That's what we want to hear about.
Biggest struggles and failures. Ooh, let me cherry pick some of them for you, because some of
There's
them.
so many.
Yeah, there's just. Well, so I mean, one of the biggest struggles when we first started the company actually was I didn't know anything about business. To be honest, like I was an engineer, so I was buying courses and teaching myself marketing.
Yes.
Right, so I kind of took a lot of things for granted. So when we first made our we also manufacture equipment. So in addition to coffee, our company had like our own line of patented equipment and stuff. And our first products that we launched was like a coffee grinder. And I didn't know anything about coffee grinders. I didn't know about product design. We just found this design in China and put it in a box and sold it. And we started selling it. It was actually working, and I was really happy. And then within 3 months of the product going live, we had about a 90% return rate because every single product was breaking. And I didn't know that. I mean, it was like a product flaw that you can only find out after 3 months. So all the quality testing I did, I just would have never known. We went from making, 20, 30 grand a month in sales to losing 10 grand a month in sales for like 4 or 5 months straight.
Ooh, ouch.
Luckily, I was still working a full-time job, so I don't have to
Smart.
So I still had my salary.
Be sure to do that. Do not do the old jump things.
I highly recommend especially if you don't know anything about business, I highly recommend just stay in your job, start on the side, build some momentum, and make some mistakes, learn, build the resilience that you can then leverage to go and be strong when you don't have anything else to hold on to. And it just feels better. So I'm a big proponent of staying in your job. Have some cash coming in so you're not stressed. And especially when you're not stressed, you're more willing to make mistakes and fail and learn.
Yeah.
You're more willing to take risks. And a lot of times, the biggest thing I see in starting entrepreneurs is that they're scared to swing too big, or they're scared of clinging, right? So just having that energy is so important.
Yes.
Anyways.
Okay, awesome. So that was the biggest dip. Like, oh my God, we didn't market test that. Now we're -10. And then how'd you come out of it?
I took massive ownership. This was my fault, not anyone else's fault.
Nice.
So that's then allowed me to act. So I think most people, when they get into that situation, they start blaming.
Yeah.
You start focusing on things that are out of your control, and then that takes you into a negative spiral that keeps you paralyzed. So by taking ownership, you essentially, all right, can't do anything about this, what can I do? I can reach out to every single customer within 5 minutes and let them know that there's a problem.
Yep.
And let them know that I'm working on fixing it, and I'm going to refund them and send them the product.
Nice. And
So I did that. So I refunded immediately. Like we would get all these raving, pissed off customers, and literally like within 5 minutes I'd be like, man, I'm just letting you know. I know I screwed up. We're working on fixing this. It's going to take about a few months to fix it. We've got the parts made. I'm going to send you a refund, and I'm going to send you a product when it hits. I'm going to send you the plugging parts when we're finished.
Nice.
3 months later, when we actually finished, I followed up with them.
Yeah.
And I sent them those parts.
Yep.
And those people have now spent thousands of dollars on our site.
Gosh, isn't that great? You turned in like the biggest failure to the biggest opportunity.
Well, pissed off customers are just customers passionate about the wrong thing, right? So like if you just show them with kindness and love that, look, don't be pissed off, let's be pissed off at this together, but you be happy with me right now, right? Stay in this positive space with me. Let's stay in the heart.
Vibes.
It's good vibes, all right? Touch the furry wall, Let's just stay there so that we can figure this out. And that's how literally that led the platform for us to then launch our coffees.
Brilliant.
And it just grew from there. But that really, it was a lot of amazingness came from looking at that situation from a glass half full and taking massive ownership for it. So.
What is the best way people can connect with you? What's the best next action that you can recommend?
Oh man, if you visit my podcast, I have a website, rajana.com. You can find me all over social media. I'm pretty active on Instagram. It's where I do most of my stuff. The podcast is Stay Grounded, so check that out. It's on iTunes,
How many
all over
people
the
are
place.
on now? It's like
I had like 90 something people. I've done one a week for the last
90 something episodes, but how many people are on the platform?
Oh.
It's like all over the world. It gets
Oh
like,
yeah. Well, yeah, we're in 60 something countries. We
Yeah,
get thousands
it's
of
like
people
a
every
big
week.
podcast. It's an awesome.
It's
You want to get on it.
you can check it out and have fun with us. And if you enjoy conversations like these, then you can just be a fly on the wall for more conversations like these.
Yay!
That's great.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. All right, cheers, guys.
All right. Bye.